And a bird. We got a bird. Somebody caught a bird. It's a hawk. That's the Andre Dawson. That's the Andre Dawson, like, substitute card of Hawk, you see. It's Andre Dawson. That's pretty cool because his nickname was, of course, the Hawk. Hey there, y'all. Uncle here. Hope you've been having a great day. Hope every day is a blessed day for you and y'all. So I got here this box. Now, this is a big box of cards. These are 2024. Why am I thinking 2024 Topps Heritage Baseball. Now, these are based after or designed after the 1975 baseball cards. One of my favorite all-time sets. So I definitely like these. I opened one of these boxes not too long ago. I mean, a little bit long ago, but not too long ago. Not too long after they came out. Target was having a special on sports cards. I forget if it was 20% off or 25% off or something like that. So I picked up 3 of these boxes. One of these boxes I think I'm just going to leave on my shelf to open maybe next year or who knows. But yeah, I figured I'd get to a second box now. Now, lots of cool stuff can be found in these limited editions, short prints, super short prints, all sorts of weird stuff. There's one that I found last time, which I even noticed it was kind of weird. And when I looked at the back, it was supposed to be the white border, but it actually was like a brownish. Now, from what I understand, that's supposed to be kind of a reddish from Target, but, you know, like red border, but they left it marked as white or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, it's kind of weird. Now, the other odd thing, and I don't necessarily appreciate this, back in the day, an error card was a real error card, okay? Like if you found the John Littlefield or the Billy Ripken, okay? I don't think either one of those were planned to be an error, okay? These, you have cards that are error cards, but they're done on purpose and they're marked error. So, come on. I don't think that's really an error if you plan to do it. Now, some people, you know, there's some people out there that say that the cards from back in the 80s were old. The error cards that came out were also planned. But I don't necessarily think that was always the case. I mean, I think about like the 1978 Bump Wills. There was a pencil mark on the right side. It looks like a circle. And I don't think that was planned, and they did correct it. So, I mean, not all of them have always been planned. So, there is that. There were other ones as well. But I don't think they planned the Billy Ripken one either, or the Randy Johnson, because they came back in and corrected it after the fact. And when you mark a card as an error, come on, really? I don't think that's that you know, come on. Planning mistakes, that's not cool. Just call it something else. Call it variety or something. Anyway, let's get to opening these. I got a bunch of frappers here. I mean, also cool to find would be the Ellie De La Cruz. I mean, he's definitely having a great year. Gotta wonder if he's going to go 40-40. Looks like there's a real good chance for him to do that. I mean, he's definitely a great player. Reminds me a little bit of Ricky Henderson back when. Not totally. A bit more pop than Ricky, but still great player and great speed on the bases, but a rifle for an arm also. I was starting off with Jake McCarthy, Justin Steele, Glaber. Might be gone from the Yankees. All right, nice Shohei. Got the Shohei Ohtani. He's putting on a show this year. Not pitching at all, but hitting definitely. Got Hunter Brown. Spencer Horwitz, rookie card. I'll keep that one on the side. That'll go into my 5-year stack. Tom Seaver, all right, that's a nice one. Very nice. He'll go on my wall. I mean, he's Hall of Famer. Luis Garcia and Drew Rasmussen. Now, let's take a quick look through these. If it's an error or something, it has it right there. So I can see right away if it's something weird or different or variety or anything like that. Nope, all of those are clean. So let's get those into frappers. And I'm not going to put Spencer Horwitz on my wall of fame, but I will put him in the 5-year stack that's going to end up over there. All right, nice start with Tom Seaver. I say Shohei gets not only a frapper, but I will top load him as well. I had to check the back just to make sure. that he's not a short print. I didn't think so, but you know. All right, and Mr. Spencer Horwitz rookie card goes over in that stack, as I mentioned. He will be the first player on the bottom of that stack. All right, now there's 17 packs in this box, if I'm not mistaken, so y'all going to have to bear with me just a little bit as I get through these. All right, got pack number 2 going here. Starting off with Evan Carter. All right, nice rookie card. Now, these are ones that I like from the 1975 that showed the MVPs from different years. Who we got on there? We got Jeff Bagwell and Frank Thomas. Very nice. Got George Springer. Now, I'll take a look at the back. Nope. Michael Conforto. Nope. Yogi Berra. All right. Yankee manager for like a long time, back and forth. Jacob deGrom. Now, he had a great start off to his career. You got to wonder if he's going to actually pick it back up again and become the pitcher that he was at one time. Oscar Colas. All right, 400th save for Craig Kimbrell. Now, I'd say Hall of Fame. Yeah, I think so. I mean, we don't really think much about closers, but we have to. And Jack Suwinski. All right, so I'm going to put... Yeah, you know what? I guess I'll give Craig Kimbrell a spot on my wall. Why not? I probably should. And I think saves are going to go up even more as time goes on. I was watching something that was talking about how pitching has changed and the game has changed in the last 10 years. And you know what? I've been watching baseball for a lot longer than the last 10 years, and I could tell you that there's so many changes that I've seen. I mean, I can remember back when the DH was just a kind of new thing, and when it was only in one league, and when pitchers like pitched a full game, a complete game, and then maybe a relief pitcher might come in, but not, you know, a closer maybe, but not like a middle reliever and a second middle reliever and a third middle reliever and all this other nonsense the whole game. So I don't know, it's definitely changed, but pitchers, it seems like they are throwing a lot harder or trying to throw a lot harder, but they're burning out a lot quicker. That and the quick turnaround that they only have whatever number of seconds before they can throw, I think that's doing a lot of damage to players. All right, we got Jazz Chisholm. Very cool. Masataka Yoshida. Drew Waters. Emmanuel Valdez. All right. New Age Performers Juan Soto with the Yanks. Very nice. And Mr. Shane McClanahan. Very cool. All right. Let's get to Soto. He deserves to be in a top load also. Soto and Ohtani, they're going to... I'd say we're looking at the 2 MVPs this year. But you know what? We're still in May, so who knows? But based on what we've seen so far, there's other players that can give a run for it. But, yeah, you know, if they keep on going where they're going, I mean, I think those are the 2 Hall of Famers. That's just my opinion. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. Who do you think are going to be MVPs this year? I know it's early, so we don't have all of the data. And you know what? Either one of them could get, like, seriously injured tomorrow, and that right there would, like, kill their chance for the MVP this year. But what are your choices for MVP? And those are my 2, I'd say. All right. We got Daniel Palencia, rookie card. Rangers win first World Series. Charlie Blackmon with that big, huge beard. Jackson Wolf. Jose Ramirez. Charlie Morton. Sedan Rafaela. Francisco Alvarez and Cal Raleigh. Now, I didn't check the backs of those other ones. So, did something get by? Maybe. Maybe not. You know, aren't there like 1 in like 100 packs or something like that? Or 200 packs or 5,000 packs? Who knows? But still, it's worth it to check, right? I mean, I wouldn't mind finding something that is like incredibly crazy valuable, you know, like the proverbial lottery ticket. I don't open packs to find them, mean, I enjoy the sport. I enjoy the cards. I enjoy the hobby. It's been fun getting back into it after a bunch of years off. Just seeing all the new stuff and the old new stuff, like these 1975 cards with the now players. Although Tom Seaver and Yogi Berra, yeah, they were definitely represented in the 75 set. I don't remember if Yogi Berra was as a manager or coach. I don't think so. But I know Tom Terrific was. All right, we got Josh Naylor, Max Fried, Edgar Navarro, Ryan Mountcastle. Nice. Nico Horner. Oh, got to check him. Jonathan Ornelas. World Series 2023. News flashbacks. The YAH Apache helicopter makes its first flight. Ooh. Eddie Rosario. And Alec Jacobs rookie card. Is that marked? Yes, it is. Yep, okay, you see how that says there right over the 184 white border? Now, you tell me if I'm wrong, but is that a white border? I don't see any white border there, but it says white border, so that's one of those Target oddities. Now, supposedly those are supposed to be red, but that looks like, that might be red, but that's like a reddish, brownish, weird color. Anyway, so the Target special white borders are reddish and other colors. I'll put that up on the wall because that's one of those oddball cards. Now, that's also really, really, really super tiny up over the number, so got to pay super duper attention to that. I mean, still, it's better than checking the serial code or the that they had in some years where it's like, yeah, it's a slightly different number in the serial code on something that you need like a magnifying glass and a microscope to even look at. But I mean, my eyes aren't that good anymore. All right, we got Aaron Judge, very cool. Wall. Sandy Alcantara. Cade Marlowe. Anything up there? Nope, nothing up there. He'll go into a frapper though. Dalton Varsho, Lars Nootbaar, Reese Hoskins. It's got 17 there. Spencer Steer, Jordan McKinley Hicks, Jordan Hicks, and Tanner Bibby. Hello, Bibby. All right, get the Cade Marlowe into a frapper, and then the Judge is going to go up on the wall. Now, you see, people were talking this year also about Aaron Judge and Stanton not having great years, but out of nowhere, it's like, okay, wait, what do you mean Judge has over 10 home runs? He's got 12 home runs or something like that. When did that happen? And yeah, he does. So, I mean, yeah, he's off to a slow start, but I don't know how that's really a slow start. I mean, based on what he's done so far, it's projection to hit like 50. So, if that's a bad start, well, I don't know what to say. Ooh, very nice. Got the Jason Dominguez rookie card. That's very nice. The Martian is there. Maybe we'll see some action from him this year. Got Davis Schneider. Okay, World Series. Kershaw, future Hall of Famer there. Jeremy Pena, Will Smith, Jose Furman, and Max Kepler. Very cool. Okay, let's get those frappered up. Furman goes into the regular pile of rookies. So does Schneider. But Jason Dominguez is going to go up on the Wall of Fame, even though that's pretty badly, yeah, left to right is not very nice. Not good centering at all, which is a shame because that to me is one to hold on to. He's projected and seems to, and who, I mean, yeah, I agree. Who knows what's going to happen to anybody, but he seems like he's going to have a great future in baseball, that's for sure. I mean, we'll find out as that goes. Should be seeing him up in the majors again this year. And that'll definitely help. All right, we'll get Kershaw up on the wall. All right. Next pack here. Still looking for Ellie. Any Ellies? All right. Jose Abreu. Trey Cabbage. He's a tray of cabbage, yeah. Jose Altuve. Tristan Casas. Alec Lang. Alec Jacob. Earl Weaver, okay, another classic manager, Baltimore Orioles manager. Got Yogi Berra up there, might as well put the Orioles counterpart. Randy Arozarena, look at that. That's like the 1975 with the All-Star mark. That's very cool. And A.J. Smith Shaver, rookie card. Rookie card. Rookie card. Look, he jumps. He's jumping. It's a jumping card. All right, we'll get Earl Weaver up on the wall. Alec Jacob, he's going to go on the side. He could ride the bench for a few more years. Well, this bench anyway. And we'll see where he is in a couple of years. And Trey Cabbage. Sometimes you know what? I really like people's names. Other times I'd say that they're a little bit unfortunate. That's an unfortunate one. All right, now. What's in this one? Who we got in there? We got Matt Olson, Gray Kessinger, rookie card. All right, we got the 2022. Who's on there? We got Judge and Paul Goldschmidt, MVPs. Very cool. Starling Marte, Nick Gonzalez. Oh, now that's a white back card. Look at that. That's what the white back cards are supposed to be looking like. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. See how it says up on there? White border. Yes, that is a white border card. Very nice. And that's a great classic year, too. Look at that. George Brett and Mike Schmidt. Very cool. Spencer Strider. I mean, he's out. Got injured also. Then and now. Joe Morgan or Ronald Acuna Jr. Very nice card there. And Brady Singer. All right. Did I have anything left in this one? Yeah, I have one. Just a couple frappers left in there. Yep, I can get rid of that pack now. All right, let's see. The then and now. Morgan and Acuna. Now, Acuna's off to not a good start. Strikeouts are up. Batting average is way down. I mean, you know what? Everybody has the yips. They have an off year. I wonder if this is his off year. I mean, you got to wonder. There's a bunch of players. Bo Bichette also not having the best start of the year. Vladdy Jr. not having the best start of the year. You got to wonder. I mean, there's a lot of other players that are having great starts, but just not them. All right, we'll get this white card in here. Now you got to hold on a second. This is not the... That's for a little bit of a thicker card. All right, I'm going to put that up over there. While I reach for another stack of top loads. I thought I might have had enough on the side here, but I don't think I do. And yeah, if you notice there's price tags on these top loads, that's because I bought a box of used ones. I got a real good price on the eBay for a box of used ones, and I figured, you know what, I'm going to use them. So, and they're only going to be temporarily housed in these, so might as well use used ones. You get what I'm saying? All right. Let's get these in there. And if you don't get what I'm saying, well, that's okay, too. All right, Nick Gonzalez. Got the MVPs. You know what? Yeah, I'll put it on my wall. I was back and forth. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. But, yeah, you know what? I'd say both of them are possible Hall of Famers. Possible. I mean, Judge has to have a bunch more good years under his belt. Goldschmidt, I've heard some talk about. We'll see what happens there. And is he really one of the greats of this generation? I don't know. Maybe-ish. Ish. All right, what do we got here? We got Michael Rucka. Is he named after the basketball court? All right, 2012. We got Cabrera. And who's that? Posey. I should know Buster Posey. Come on. We got Jose Rodriguez, very nice, rookie card. RBI leaders, Kyle Tucker. He's actually hitting the storm this year. He got 16 home runs, 15, 16 home runs, something like that. Bryce Harper, very cool. Daysbel Hernandez, Kyle Schwarber, J.P. Sears, and DJ LeMahieu. See, now I stopped looking for errors or unintentional or whatever kind of errors or marked cards or anything. Oops, my bad. I'm slacking. You see, and if I keep doing that, this video is going to take 7 hours long, and I don't know if y'all are going to watch it all. And I just to let you know, I've said I'm going to do a live sometime. Eventually I will. I know that. I just don't know when. It's a matter of just making a time and doing it. You know, once you do it, woohoo, then it just keeps going from there, I guess. We'll see. But probably opening a box of rack packs or something, or just maybe a whole bunch of mixed up packs. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I think this is going to be the year to do it. Because I said I was going to try to do it last year and I didn't do it. So maybe this year. I think so. Vinny Pasquantino. No markings. Oh, feels like thick card. Coco Montes. Luis Arias. Brian Elder. Willier Abreu. Kyron Paris. Now, some people might think that Arias should go up on my wall. I don't think so. You know what? Yeah, he's a batting average champion and all. I'm wondering. I don't know. We'll see what happens to him in the next bunch of years. Okay, we got DeSclafani and O'Neal Cruz. Nice. Very nice card there. Ooh, what's that? Is that another white border? Yeah, it's another white border card. Now, you see, you tell me where that shows as a white border. It does not show to me as any kind of white border. All right, well, still, nice find. That's not a white border. I mean, if it is, my eyes are more messed up than they were before. And that they've been very messed up. And I think I still have 2 of them. All right. There we go. Get that one in a top loady. Because this is a special card. So he's even saying, it's special. Andy Rodriguez, wrapper that one up. And Kyle Tucker, is he going to be one of those players that has a good career? And you know what? He's kind of like up there in MVP voting every year, and you know, never really totally pans out and ends up with like 540 home runs that nobody realizes until like he's in his late 30s, and it's like, wait, we missed that one. I don't know. That could be. We'll see. All right, what do we got left? Wow, got a bunch of packs left. I'm going to have to stop babbling here or stop frappering stuff up because I'm taking like a long time doing this. Longer than I wanted to. But lots of great cards. Hey, see, a Shohei. And I'm saying I'm going to slow it down, but Shohei Ohtani, yeah, okay. C.J. Abrams, Marcus Semien, Key Brian Hayes. You see, it's also because I'm checking the backs of these cards. Zach Geloff. All right, 2019. All right, who we got there? We got, that looks like Mike Trout, and that looks like Cody Bellinger. Very nice, okay. That's cool. D.L. Hall, Jaron Duran, and Shane Bieber. All right, let's get those into some frappers quick. I got to start getting quicker here. I'm taking a long time. I mean, the Wall of Fame is like over full too, so I'm going to have to make some players sit down. I just almost made them sit down. But I don't think I'm going to make Ohtani sit down, should I? I could do that. Ride the bench. You still got your Angels outfit on. I do wonder if the Dodgers one is different because that shows him in the Angels. But that's in his new uniform in the Dodgers. I think Topps Heritage did only the Dodgers one. I could be wrong. I know regular Topps had him in the Angels uniform and then in the Dodgers uniform also as like one of the SP cards. All right, we got Yohan Moncada, Jordan Westburg, Chris Bryant, Ozzie Albies, Ronnie Mauricio, rookie, nice. Will Benson. Andrew Benintendi. Brian Rocchio. Jack Flaherty. That's Sneer. Does not look happy about that pitch. And Jordan Hicks. He looks excited, like he just got his first strikeout ever. All right, get another one. I'll frapper those one up after this. All right, we're seeing Emmett Sheehan. Got to look close. Nope. Zach Wheeler. Johnny DeLuca. NL Champions. Juan Soto, very nice. That's the base card. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice. All right, 1975 MVPs. Now, Fred Lynn, they're showing the corner of the card because he didn't have his own card that year. And Joe Morgan. Jacob Lopez just got dropped. Don't know if that's a bad sign. Final hit and home run. Flashbacks to Killer Killebrew. And Xander Bogaerts. All right, got a bunch of cards to frapper up there. I'm getting low on the packs here. But that nice. I've gotten a lot of great cards out of this box. I'd say, in my opinion, this box is better than the last one. But that's just, my opinion. And I still got a few more packs to go here, so pretty cool. I got more than one of those white border. I mean, I got the O'Neill Cruz white border also, so that was pretty cool. Well, the white-red border, whatever you want to call it. A couple Shoheis so far, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's 3 white borders. The O'Neill, the real white border that has the Brett. All right, that's a nice Juan Soto. He's going to go on a top loadie. There we go. All right. Very nice. Okay, DeLuca. He's not Dean and DeLuca from New York City, is he? I don't think so. Emmett Sheehan. I don't think so. A lot of nonsense going on over there, too. I miss my city. The way it was, not the way it is. Although, honestly, the way it is reminds me of the way it was back, in part, in the late 80s, early 90s. But there's other stuff going on there now that's really disappointing. But, it is what it is. I just wonder who the man's vice presidential candidate's going to be, and if there's actually going to be 2 debates. All right, we got Joey Estes, Vidal Brujan. I do wonder. William Contreras, Hagen Danner, Kyle Stowers, Josh Jung, Colbin Selby. Now, he's a rookie, but he's got that kind of beard. He's got some guts. Rafael Devers, New Age Performers, and Brandon Nimmo. All right. Yeah, I don't want to get much into politics on this channel. I might mention it every once in a while, as well as things that are going on in the world. But just the court systems in New York have me very disappointed. How dare they? I mean, seriously. But Michael Cohen, it's going to be interesting to see if he gets brought up on charges for the theft that he did. I mean, he admitted to it in court. I mean, that's ridiculous. But, okay, anyway. All right. Next to second to last pack, we're starting off with Volpe right up on top. That's nice. That's not a special one. I'll keep that one off on the side. Blake Rutherford. All right, we got the World Series 2023 card. Gabriel Moreno. Michael Lorenzen. Everson Pereira. Brett Batty. And a bird. We got a bird. Somebody caught a bird. It's a hawk. That's the Andre Dawson. That's the Andre Dawson, like, substitute card of Hawk, you see. Andre Dawson. That's pretty cool because his nickname was, of course, the Hawk. And A.J. Puck. All right. Stack of cards almost toppling over there. Now, I guess I'm going to put the bird on the wall, the hawk on the wall. Pereira, you go to the side. Sit the bench. Sit the bench. Now, that's a big stack of rookie cards there. That's a big stack. Somebody's got to be somebody someday in there. I mean, somebody besides your mama's got to know who you are like 5 years from now. Maybe. All right, last pack. Now, I, as always, want to say thanks to y'all for watching and commenting and subscribing and thumbs upping and all of that. I always appreciate all of y'all, that's for sure. All right, last pack. Who we got? Got Brian Woo. Okay, we'll put that over there. Francisco Lindor. Yenner Cano. Hunter Goodman. Christopher Morel. Oh, I'm not checking. Alex Verdugo. He's doing good with the Yanks this year. Brent Rooker. Angel Felipe. And Josh low. He's low. All right, let's get those frappered up. And then we'll call it a finished box break. As I was saying before, these were definitely fun. Got Shohei, got Soto, got Shohei. Got white cards, red cards, green cards, yellow cards. Got the Hawk, and found lots of other cool stuff. So definitely fun. I enjoyed these because they're 1975 style. So definitely one that I remember from buying packs when I was a kid. Buying wax packs and cello packs. Not rack packs, but definitely wax packs and cello packs. Mostly wax packs. At either at the Luncheonette that was on Kingsbridge Road, Paula's Luncheonette, or in Rockland County. I forget the name of the newspaper stand there, but anyway, that was 1975, and I do remember, you know what, spending my pocket change. Funny enough, back then I remember in pocket change finding Mercury dimes and Standing Liberty quarters or Walking Liberty, Standing Liberty quarters or Walking Liberty $50. They were in circulation, as were the Ben Franklin $50, Indian pennies, Buffalo nickels, all the way through the 70s. I mean, yeah, you definitely would. But anyway, you know what? Reminiscing again, because I was into coins at that time. Well, not at that time, but even to now. I mean, they fascinated me, that's for sure. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this. I definitely enjoyed these. I'm going to see if I can get my hands on some more boxes sometime if the price is right. We'll see what happens. Anyway, as always, y'all take care. Stay well. Stay blessed. Bunkle out.